Morning from Vegas. We arrived here late last night. We'll be here for a few days. Today we're spending the day on the Strip. Tomorrow we're heading out to the Valley of Fire. And on the third day we'll be heading home. We're staying at the Park MGM. Give you a little quick room tour. It's a standard room with the queen bed. Little seating area with the view of the Strip. And the bathroom. Okay, so we're gonna head out to breakfast now. We're gonna do a little quick stop at Bellagio to look at the Bellagio Botanical Gardens. Right, we're in the Bellagio now. Instead of walking out through the Strip to come in, we actually walked through the hotels. So we walked from Park MGM to Aria to Vdara and to Bellagio. And it seems pretty quick. And you get to avoid the heat. And there's no line this time. Alright, so that was the Botanical Gardens, and there was no line, unlike Christmas time, so a lot easier to get in and out. But it is 9:42, so I'm pretty sure in the afternoon it'll probably be just as bad as it was during the Christmas time one. Alright, so we're having breakfast at Hash House A Go Go. Hopefully the wait's not too long. Alright, so change of plans. We're not eating at the House of Hash A Go Go because it was a 2-hour wait. So we are eating off the Strip instead. It just opened at 10:15, so we were the first ones and got seated right away. Okay, so we both got the carnivore skillet with a short stack on the side. Look how fat this pancake is. It's literally like a piece of cake. I don't think I'm gonna finish all this. So we just finished breakfast. We're gonna head into the Flamingo to go check out the flamingo habitat. Water turtles must be in the water. So we just left the flamingo from the flamingo habitat. It was okay. All the flamingos were out in one spot. Really small. I thought it was slightly bigger, but it was nice. And I head over to the Venetian now and just walk around the shops in there and check it out. We have made it to the Venetian. All right, we're gonna start heading back to our room right now. Kind of just probably stay there for the better part of the early, late afternoon and then come back out in the evening. All right, we're back out for the evening. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I know it's pretty loud in here. Just gonna hit the, do some gambling a little bit. Leon's getting his points right now with the M rewards. He has like $70 worth, so that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so we actually have $110. We got 40 from today and 70 from the past that we get to gamble with. So, all right, so we're walking into the Aria. We're gonna do some gambling in there with his $110. Okay, so I lost $14 in gambling, but we actually got to cash out on $96 of money that was just in points. So win-win for us. We're heading over to the Eiffel Tower to see if there's still tickets available to go up tonight. Oh my goodness, it is like super crowded. It's barely a Thursday. We come to Vegas all the time. Hold on a second. Thank you. So we come to Vegas all the time during the week, but I guess because it's spring break, like holy crap. All right, so we're pretty much spending the spending the evening walking pretty much up and down the strip. Probably gonna grab a little quick bite to eat. Dirt dog never fails us. There's a line. See if we're gonna want to wait. Too many people. And it keeps going. Find us tonight. We're heading back to the room because we do have an early morning tomorrow to head over to Valley of Fire. So that's it for our day on the strip. Okay, morning from Valley of Fire. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna start off with the Fire Wave, connect to the Pink Canyon and then White Domes. We're gonna make it a loop, so it should be a total of 3.3 miles. So let's get this trail started. Yeah, so I was gonna say, so the Fire Wave trail is actually pretty easy to follow. They have markers on the way, but the path itself is pretty visible. And I believe that, yeah, that dome right there is our first glimpse of the Fire Wave. Okay, so now we're actually starting to see the colors of the rock as to why it's called Fire Wave. Okay, so that was the Fire Wave Trail. We are now continuing through this wash to the Pink Canyons / Pastel. All right, so it looks like we have entered the Pastel or Pink Canyons. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that is the end of the Pink Canyon Trail. The trailhead is right off the highway here, and we're gonna cross the street, continue on to White Dome. Ooh, probably short enough. Probably didn't even have to drop like that. We are now on the White Domes Trail. A little bit of rock climbing on the White Dome Trail. Alright, that part completely kicked my butt. Completely uphill, going over rocks. Some rocks that actually look like stairs. And now we're stuck walking on the beach. The trailhead for White Domes Loop. So we actually came from this way, came up this way, and we're gonna continue the loop, come back around, and then continue where we came from. All right, so we're gonna take a little break here in the picnic area. I don't know, have a little snack. Use the restrooms before we head out. For snacks, have some tuna, baked apples, dried mangoes and apricots, beef jerky, and honey roasted nuts. Okay, so we just finished with our little break and snacks. We're gonna continue on with the White Dome Trail. So we did the loop backwards if you were coming. Trailhead's that way, and then it loops around. Comes back from this way. Okay, so we are now entering the slot canyon of the White Domes. I'm hoping we get lucky and we don't run into anybody in here. But I'll tell ourselves for picture purposes. Yeah. That's pretty nice. So this is where we came up earlier from the trailhead of White Dome Loop starts up there. We came through here, then walked up that way. Okay, so we're gonna go back the same way we came in through for the White Dome, and our next point of interest will be Crazy Hill, and then after that basically back up to the parking lot for Firewave. So this is where we came up earlier, but we are going this way. And yes, up that big boulder. All right, that's the pile of rocks that we just traversed through. Well, we made that look easy. More rocks to climb over, yay. So it's Crazy Hill right there. And the pile of rock we just scrambled through. Right, and I can hear cars up there, so I believe we are back at the trailhead for the Firewave. There's the car. So it said on the trail that I GPX tracks that I downloaded, it was 3.3 miles that loop. I got 3.7, so almost 4 miles. It was fun. Gonna hit up the Beehive and Arch Rock, and I think that's it. So the arches here in this state park are really small. You kind of think of arches from Arches National Park that are huge. I already knew what to expect because I watched YouTube videos, but this is Leon's first time seeing it. And he's like, what are you looking at? I was like, the arch right behind me. And he's like, that little thing? Pretty cool. Okay, last stop here at the Valley of Fire is the Beehives. I think this is the one that looks most like a beehive. All right, that's it for Valley of Fire State Park. Now we're heading back into Vegas. All right, we just got back to the hotel. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna go out this evening, just gonna take a shower and stay in. Pretty tired. So for right now, I'm gonna say this is it for right now, but we'll see. All right, we're getting ready to check out. Last night we just stayed in like I figured we would since we were tired from the hike. Actually going towards the M-Life desk because the night that we went to get our free play points, the lady told us that we actually had $266 that we could either put towards free play or towards our balance for checkout. So we're gonna go do that, and if that's the case, then we got the room. Well, we had 2 nights comp. We had to pay for one plus resort fees for each day, so our balance was $165. So if we could put the $266 towards that, then our stay will be completely free.
Almost done, guys. You're gonna use your points to comp your bill. Okay.
So we just went ahead and applied our points to the balance on our room. So he said we could just check out. We hope you guys got it. We are heading out now.